Morning, everybody. In Virginia, visiting family for Thanksgiving. One of my friends has graciously allowed me to go look for Civil War relics on his place. We're in Northern Virginia. This is the Fredericksburg battlefield area. And first good signal of the day, mixed in with the nail signal, so it wasn't terribly good. I don't know how well you can tell. That is a General Service Eagle button. It's not in very good shape. You know, we're talking 160 years since the war now. You can see it's coming apart. But yeah, Union soldier lost his button right here. Trashy signal. There are some hut sites up on the hill there. So there's nails and other stuff mixed in. But yeah, first relic of the day, and we'll get back to it. I wish I would have recorded this one as a live dig right near the button. That is a unit number 8. They would wear these on their hat to signify the unit they were in. I'm going to get it cleaned up. We'll get a photo. Yeah, that's a good Civil War relic. Alright, back to it.
This regimental hat number was likely lost by a member of the 8th New York Heavy Artillery. Within 6 months of leaving their campsite at this location, they had suffered over 50% casualties. It is an extreme honor to have held this in my hand and to be able to reach out and touch a piece of history like this.
Alright, everybody, that hat letter was there. That eagle button was right there. And now I've got what's probably a very deep bullet. My signal is not repeatable. It's tough to get, but it's ringing up like lead. I'm gonna dig a hole, probably again be deep, and we'll see what we got. Wasn't expecting this. It's a copper nail. Yep, in the range for that, but what a copper nail is doing out here, I don't know. They were typically used for ships and boats. They resisted corrosion from the salt water. Guess someone was using it for their hut. You can see he was banging on it. Flattened out one end. But yeah, copper nail. Very interesting. Back at it. Alright guys, this one's sounding... Again, there's a lot of junk in here with nails and all. But that's bouncing up into coin range. Maybe even silver coin. Or it could just be another copper nail or button, who knows. But we're definitely going to dig that out. And we'll show you what it was. Alright, cut the plug. Don't know what this is yet. Hope that's not poison ivy I'm sticking my hand in. Oh yeah. 58 caliber mini ball. I think that's a 58. Definitely take that. Should be dropped. A little pants rub. Yeah, I think that's a dropped 58 round ball. Looks like it's been messed with a little bit. No, I don't know. Sometimes the soldiers would carve them. This one's a little squashed. Cool. There were definitely Civil War guys here. Back at it. So this one's ringing up as a small 10, 11, 12. It came out pretty quick. I don't think it's terribly deep. Could be a 22. Apparently now I've lost it. So we're going to tighten it up. Oh, here we go. Nope. It's a little lead ball. Could be buckshot. Could be Civil War. Hard to tell. Back to it. Alright everybody, this one sounds kind of buttony. It could be a shotgun shell or a smaller piece of brass, but it sounds a little too small for a shotgun shell. We'll dig it out. Alright, got it chopped back a bit. Still in the ground. I'm fairly confident this is going to be a relic. Could be a shotgun shell, but the soil's so sandy here. I don't think it's either. So much for my small evaluation. I think we've got a piece of tin. Nope, that's not it. What is this? There it is. Iron. I was ringing up good. I'm hunting on relic mode now with the Equinox. I haven't done it much before. I usually hunt coin mode even in fields. That's just what I'm used to. But yeah, that's interesting. Piece of iron rung up as a small piece of brass. Well, that's why you gotta dig it all. Getting back to it. Alright everybody, I crossed this little ravine from where I was finding the buttons and bullets and stuff. This one's reading like a deep bullet. What I'm doing is I'm switching back and forth on the nocks between park mode, which I'm used to, that's my usual hunting, and field hunting, relic hunting, which is this one. You see, they're giving about the same signal. The field is giving a larger signal and more solid. So I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to dig this out and see what it is. I have a feeling it's a piece of lead or brass, and it's deep, so I'm guessing it's Civil War. We'll see what it is. Alright, so I got the top plug cut. It's not in there. Still deep. Signal's reading about the same, a little bit stronger. Don't know what it is yet. I'm still guessing bullet. Sorry for the volume of the beeper here. Probe. Let's see what we got. That, I don't know if you can see it, it's going to be a bullet. Pretty sure that's lead. Yep. We got a dropped 3-ring mini ball, 58 caliber. Actually, no, that's not a 3-ringer. That's a Williams. I don't know if it's Type 3 or Type 2 or Type 1 cleaner. It's one I haven't found before. My host here will be able to tell me what that is. Pretty stoked about that. Yeah, and this is why I'm switching back and forth between the park and the relic mode. The relic mode seems to be hitting more on the bigger piece of iron, which is good, in case there's a bayonet or a piece of cannonball or something out here. But it's also giving more solid signals on these. You can tell that wasn't terribly deep. I'd say, about a hand, so maybe about 5 inches. Solid signal. Didn't have to do any real tricks or anything to find it. It was there, so yeah, back at it. Alright everybody, I'm fairly certain this one's a relic too. You can see we're a bit deep down here. I got a signal on the sidewall here. I hope it's not a nail. But the Knox was reading a mixed signal, iron and non-ferrous. We're gonna see what we got. Probably digging in all kinds of poison ivy right now. We do have a nail. So again, I was reading ferrous and non-ferrous. Sometimes these old square nails will false. I'm gonna sweep the hole again, see if I'm getting another ferrous signal or non-ferrous, and hopefully it wasn't just that nail. But it looks like it was. That's how it goes. Some things are good, some things aren't. Back to it. Okay, everybody, I've moved to the pasture just above those huts. I don't know if y'all can see this, but that is a piece of fire or a piece of camp lead. They would toss bullets or maybe ration cans in the fire and the lead would melt into blobs. So that's a relic, not very identifiable, but it was in some soldier's fire. Cool, get back to it. Alright everybody, bounce to the woods. Here's another hut hole right there if you can see it. I got this signal. It's ringing high and it's deep. And it's in sandy soil. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what it is. It's restarted. I hope it's something that's not all too eaten up. What we got here? It's like a piece of lead. Pretty sure that's Civil War. Don't know what it is. Very odd. Soldiers were bored in the winter camps. They would carve up bullets, melt them down, take them in game pieces, and then chuck them. I don't know what this was, but pretty certain it's Civil War. Keep hunting around here. Nice sandy soil. Love to get a button out of here. Back to it. So this one sounded super junky. Didn't live dig it. It's a round ball. See the mold seam there? I don't know why it sounded so gross, but it was a solid big signal. It didn't really ring up as non-ferrous, but that's 58 caliber round ball. Civil War. Take it. Back to it. Okay guys, this will probably be my last signal for the day, especially if it's something good. But it sounds junky, like the other one did, that round ball I just dug, which is right behind me. But I am getting a solid signal, so we're gonna dig that out and see what we got. Alright, so I got the plug out, probably down about 8 inches in part of this hole. Still getting my reading. I think that I've probably got a bullet. You never know. There's some non-ferrous in there. Oh boy, I'm gonna try not to hit it. I do want to use the big spade because it sounds pretty good in that sidewall. Alright, got it out. Alright, so it's in there somewhere. Talked to one of the owners here. He said this used to be a field, so it's been plowed. There it is. Don't know if you can see it. Here we go. 3-ring mini ball. That's a good one. Cool. I think we're going to call that an episode. And we'll get these to the landowner. They belong with the property, so they're going to stay here. But yeah, had a great time. Haven't been relic hunting in a good while, and it's a good place for it. So, well, I'll sign off till next time. Catch you then.